Hey, it's Jess and welcome back to my universe where I get to talk about whatever I want, whenever I want. And today I'll be redrawing some old art. Now, I didn't really realize that I was redrawing the same two, OCs till I got to the second one. But I realized that really a lot of the digital art that I did back then was really just of them. So, yeah. For the first one, I'll be redrawing my two OCs, Max and Gabby, which I draw them a lot. I love drawing them together. I don't know. I just really like their dynamic. But on to the actual redraw. So, like the actual, the old drawing, I started with pink for the background. I ended up changing that. But I just wanted to mention that I usually draw with smaller canvases. So, 300 by 400 or, like around there, because I like the crunchy pen. But today I wanted to try something new because this is going to take a lot of detail since I really wanted to, actually add to the decora part of this drawing, because that was kind of what I was going for. Bro, I had the biggest, fattest decora phase. I wanted to be decora so bad. I don't really... I mean, I do like over-accessorizing, but I don't really, like wearing bright colors that much. Most of my outfits are more muted colors, and yeah. But anyway, I was trying something new with how I was shading and rendering. So not only did I watch some videos of the TVHK art style where it was this is how you draw Aidairo. Is that how you say their name? I don't know. But I watched a few of those videos. I was like, oh, interesting. But I really I love the art style, but I really also love having lots of texture. And I also tried using more colors for shading and stuff, which I don't usually do. I usually just do with the hues, which, oh bro, I look back on some old stuff and it's so ugly. It's so ugly. No offense to those old pieces, but you're ugly. Well, one thing about the rendering that was really giving me a lot of trouble was doing Gabby's arm. Oh yeah, if you can't tell, Gabby is the one with the brown hair, and Max is the one having his face caressed. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Bro, I literally had so much trouble for arm. I don't know why. I literally looked at references and stuff, and I also kind of used... Wait, did I? No, I'm not sure if I used my own arm, but it really pissed me off because I didn't really know what to do. I really do shading hair. It's my favorite thing. Shading clothes, on the other hand, bro, get out of my face. Literally get out of my face. I don't really know what else to say about the actual drawing process, but the whole story behind this was that Max and Gabby were being you know what? I mean, no, Max and Riley being Max's sibling, they're you know what? Let's give Max a little makeover. And they had fun. They had too much fun. I originally was gonna have Riley in the background being oh my gosh, I need to take a photo, or he's so cute I did in the original, but I feel I didn't have enough space. Maybe the next time I redraw that, but not this time, I guess. So for the background, I actually kind of had a lot of trouble. I didn't really know what to do for the colors and what to actually do for it. I also really like that I used yellow. I don't usually like doing yellow because I don't know. I just don't like the color yellow. And also orange. I don't like those two colors that much. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I'm going to try replicating this again because I really did enjoy this. So next up, once again, I'll be drawing Max and Gabby, but this time it's in a comic. And do you notice something different about her? Yeah, she has long hair. This is pre-story, just a little comic panel that explains a little bit of her lore. I don't want to say too much because I don't know if this is going to be canon or not. So I already knew that I want to keep the blue color hues, that whole blue color thing going on. I know that it's technically a Gabby thing, which I should be using her colors for, because I have a color theme for all my characters. Well, from this story at least. Max is blue, Gabby's green, Sam's purple, and Riley's pink and red. Pink/red because they're kind of the same thing. I had a lot of trouble drawing Max's arm on the first two panels of him in the comic because, bro, I don't really draw this kind of pose. Also, he's cut off. I do later change how his arm is shown because it just looks weird after. I didn't really process that it looks weird. I probably should have drawn the full pose and then, like, erased it or something, but I didn't. So, it's gonna look weird for a bit. The thing is, I feel like I would have done better if this was traditional. I just don't draw like this digitally. Whenever I draw, I like to do big pieces where it's, like, really colorful, and it's gonna be, like a poster kind of thing. But for this, I didn't, and it's kind of... Because, like, all comic styles are more simplified, and I just can't do this digitally. I'm sorry. This just feels weird for me. I would do way better if this was traditional, because this is supposed to be, like, a little doodle thing. However, on digital, I don't really know how to, like, do the things that I usually do whenever I'm drawing traditionally. So I just... It turned out caca. That's my point. I really don't like how it looks now. I do think that the original looks better, but I did want to see how I could remake this, so I'm not really mad at myself or anything. I did have also a lot of trouble with, like, color hues. No, values, that's what it's called. Because, like, the backgrounds and also the colors were too similar when I wanted them to not be so similar, which I know some people are gonna be like, oh, that's not that big of a deal, but I did change... I don't remember if it was Max's... I think it was Max's shirt. Yeah, it was Max's shirt that I changed the color of because it was too close to the color of Gabby's hair, because they hug, so it's kind of just like, is her head merging with his shirt? It's not, guys. That would make the story, like, completely change. Like, it would go into some sort of Junji Ito type of thing instead of the whole mystery that's going on. I mean, I guess that's kind of mystery, but just not the mystery I'm going for. I also just did not like doing the background. I mean, like, picking a color for the background of the first two panels goes, bro, I didn't want it to be too dark. I didn't want it to be too light. But in the end, I'm happy with it, I guess. It turned out fine. However, I do think next time I'm gonna do better. Like, c'est obligatoire that I do better next time. So that was it. Thank you so much for watching this. I did end up yapping more about the actual drawings than the actual sea lore, because I don't know, I felt like talking about the process more so, because who's actually gonna listen to me talk about, hey, these things, I didn't like the values, I didn't like blah blah, and most of the people that I know wouldn't care. And also, like, who's gonna listen to me be like, oh no, it's not contrasting enough, no! They're literally just gonna be like, what are you on? Guys, I'm not on drugs, don't worry. Also, I did forget to do the little, streaks in Max's hair, because he has streaks in his hair that his sister dyed for him, but it's fine, no one cares, it still turned out great. Like, yeah, those are the finished products. Let me know which one you like more, and if I should continue this series, because I probably will. So, yeah, bye-bye.